Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Natural Health Talk House. Maximilian Littre said, there is nothing in the most advanced contemporary medicine whose embryo cannot be found in the medicine of the past. I'm going to talk about allspice. I call it the Caribbean cure. Many people know the Caribbean as a place to find sunshine, sailboat, calypso music, warm tropical weather, but few know the Caribbean is a place who has a big secret where we can find folk healing medicine. Folk healing has been alive in the Caribbean for centuries. Some of its medicinal magic is found in the spice that native to the island, used in about any cook. Allspice combine the flavor of cinnamon, pepper, juniper, and clove. Allspice is native to mostly Jamaican. Allspice is used as a digestive aid for pain reliever and anesthetic. Jamaican drink hot allspice tea for cold, menstrual cramps, and upset stomach. Costa Rican use it to treat indigestion, flatulence, and diabetics. Cuban consider it as a refreshing tonic. And Guatemalan apply crushed allspice berry externally to treat bruise and joint and muscle pain. Allspice berry, you see, look in the picture I put there, the berries. Allspice berry contain an oil that is the source of all its healing power. For digestive aid, allspice oil is rich in the chemical called Eugenol, also found in the clove and several other healing herbs. They even said Eugenol promote activity of digestive enzyme. So you see the secret of our allspice in the Caribbean. That's why I call it allspice, the Caribbean cure. Eugenol in the allspice also been found to be an effective pain reliever, leading credence to the Guatemalan practice of applying the crushed berry to painful muscles and joints. Anesthetic, the dentist use it as the Eugenol, the oil in the allspice, as a local anesthetic for teeth and gum, and the chemical is an ingredient in the over-the-counter tooth remedy. If you go to the pharmacy to buy Numziden and Benzodin, the find ingredient and our ingredient Eugenol in those two products, Numziden and Benzodin. Allspice oil may be applied directly to painful teeth and gum as first aid until professional care can be obtained. For toothache, I forgot to tell you that. Apply the oil directly to the tooth or gum, one drop at a time, using a cotton swab. Take care not to swallow it, please. Do not swallow it. As a digestive aid, prepare an infusion Use 1 to 2 teaspoons of allspice powder per cup of boiling water. Steep 10 to 20 minutes and strain. Drink up to 3 cups a day. You will find that allspice has a warm, pleasant harmony of flavors because it has cinnamon, pepper, juniper, and clove. Some people add nutmeg to allspice. As a digestive aid, prepare an infusion using 1 to 2 teaspoons of allspice powder per cup of boiling water. You steep 10 to 20 minutes and strain. Drink up to 3 cups a day. You will find that allspice has a warm, pleasant harmony of flavor because of the cinnamon, pepper, juniper, clove, and some people will add also nutmeg. Medicinal dose should not be given to children under age 2. For older children and people over 65, start with low strength preparation. Increase the strength if necessary. I always recommend do not give children under 2 years old. The safety factor, remember, the powdered allspice add a warm, rich flavor to food, but it is highly concentrated. Oil should never be swallowed. The Eugenol oil should never be swallowed because 1 teaspoon can cause nausea, vomiting, even convulsion. Although allspice oil is effective when applied externally, this may not be always good idea in people with sensitive skin, particularly those with eczema. The oil may cause inflammations. Allspice is a mild antioxidant. You know, antioxidant, those of you who listen to my show, you know antioxidant help prevent the cell damage that scientists say eventually cause cancer. On the other hand, in laboratory tests, Eugenol weakly promote tumor growth. This makes allspices one of many healing herbs with both pro and anti-cancer effect. At this point, scientists aren't sure which way the balance is. Until they are, please, people with any history of cancer should probably not use medicinal dose of allspice. Allspice is on the Food and Drug Administration list of herbs generally regarded as safe in the United States. For otherwise healthy non-pregnant, non-nursing adult, allspice is considered safe and amount typically recommended. Allspice should be taken in medicinal amount only in consultation with your doctor. If you take in allspice cause you minor discomfort, such as a stomach upset or diarrhea, use less or stop using it. Let your doctor know if you experience any unpleasant effect or if the symptom for which the herb is being used do not improve significantly in 2 weeks. Let your doctor or healthcare licensed practitioners know. Keep your allspice fresh and ready to use by storing it in an airtight jar or another container away from direct light. There is no need to freeze or refrigerate it. Allspice will last for years, whether it's whole or ground. But the only thing, the gun lose their flavor quickly. Native to Central America and the Caribbean, and now cultivated in South America. The 40-foot allspice tree has large, leathery, oblong leaf and produce cluster of 1/2 inch berry in July and in August. That's when you find the berries, in July and August, all over the Caribbean, even at home. But especially Jamaica. Allspice produce more in Jamaica, but all over the Caribbean, allspice produce. It is not grown in the United States. Remember, the healing property of plant have not changed. What was the healing herb 1,000 years ago is still a healing herb. Plant give healing power to those who love it, study them, who work with them, and respect them. Today, we benefit from the accumulated herbal wisdom of the age. Our special vantage point enable us to peel back to history, harvesting for our own benefit only those herbs that have stood the test of time. The plant that we know as healing herb exists long before the first human appeared on earth. Long before the first human appeared on earth. No one knows how long it took for humans to discover the curative power of plant. Prehistoric humans noticed that when animals appear ill. Remember what I said to you before, there is nothing in the most advanced contemporary medicine of today cannot be found in the medicine of the past. This is what I have for you today. If you like our show, tell your family and friends to watch us. Please subscribe us and let us know how you think. Thank you. Bye-bye.